Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and all things above and in between. I am your host, Nightflower Love, and welcome back to my Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we went down into the mines, found work, had a few recording difficulties, and a few other assorted weirdness things. Wound up underleveled for his gym, but then pulled through because of our beautiful, beautiful duck, whose portrait has been updated, as hopefully you guys saw in the last episode, and do see now as well. She now has her bro badge, which is also the coal badge, because I figured I could be cute like that. So yeah, that's what that's supposed to look like. I didn't actually even... Here, if you look... You can go ahead and shine it up a little bit. Yeah. It's not going to stay shined, and I'm not going to remember to shine it in the future, but whatever. Since, because Misty proved herself so heroically, I felt the need to shine that one in particular. Oh, hello! Hello, Goron, Thud. Yes, we did get the gym badge. We're going to Eterna City next. Yes, we need a bicycle. It's a shame that the bike shop is in Eterna City, but we can get there in a minute. Let's go the long way and go get a bicycle so that we can do more things. Okay, so the question is, to rock smash or not to rock smash? I don't remember what's down here. I think Brick Break is down here, but not for a little while. I think you might need the bike first. I'm gonna have to look that up between parts. For now, let's see what Rouge can do here. Oh wait, no, crap, it has confusion. I need to leave. Hit yourself, please. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. I think we're okay, but oh no. Oh no. Okay, yes, no, we're leaving. This is probably a foolish idea. I don't even need to fight this. I don't know why I'm fighting it, but I want to, so here we are. There we go. Had a yawn there, you'll have to forgive me. I am a little bit tired, but hopefully this will not go like the other tired episode where I was just spouting off complete nonsense or not talking at all. But I think it should be okay. I am recording this on Christmas Eve. The episode before this went up on Christmas, if my scheduling holds anyway. I'm trying to stay a little bit ahead of the curve. And I like doing this anyway, so it's not super hard. I don't have a lot of other obligations at the moment. Anyway, that was scary for poor Rouge, but it's okay. We're gonna head to Jubilife, heal up, and then there's a couple of story... Did I never pick that up? Alright, let me go pick that up. I think I got the rappel that's over there, so oh look, more things to sell. That's nice. I'm sorry if y'all like the X items. Oh, I should clarify. The thing that I said at the end of the last episode about the total party wipes not counting. See, the thing is... Oh, hello, Looker. Don't interrupt me. Yes, pal pads, whatever. Okay, thank you for interrupting me. Anyway, so... The idea is not to make it so that I, like, instinctively go towards wanting a total party wipe if I've lost a bunch of people, by the way, if I have lost a lot of team members. The idea is always to try and win the fight first and accept whatever happens on the way. Hopefully most fights, unless I am grossly ill-prepared, should not come down to anything like a total party wipe situation anyway. So that rule is usually just in case something really bad happens and I need to restructure everything entirely. Otherwise, it's usually just one death or two, and then we fix the situation and move on. So it's not like I would... So it kind of depends on the situation. So, yeah. Most of the time, if I'm completely underprepared, I will be swept no matter what, but it does really kind of depend. on like whether if I'm fighting the Elite Four and stuff, it's different because it's all in a row, and you know, there's a lot of complicating variables. And I know that Nuzlocks thrive on rules and everything, but because everything is so situational, I do feel like having a rule like that is sort of helpful. You can tell I'm tired because I keep going in here, because I know this fight's coming up, and I don't know if I want to risk Rouge in it at the very start. Oh, but they've got like a Stunky and stuff. Mingjue can handle it. Do I have an even gender split? I have an even gender split! Oh, that's nice! I didn't even notice! I wasn't doing that intentionally, but I do like it when I have an even gender split, just because it's, you know, it's fun. Yes! Alright, yes, Rowan completely no-selling these galactic goons is one of the reasons he's the best professor. Like, I love Sycamore, and Kukui's great, and Juniper's awesome. Both Junipers are pretty cool. And, of course, Professor Magnolia in the newest games is pretty great too, but, like, Rowan, man, Rowan is very cool. He's just completely no-selling and rambling at them. Like, he's just a cool old dude. Like, he's your cool granduncle. Like, he's kind of gruff, but like, but he's like really nice about it somehow. And I don't know, I really like him. Alright, let's take these guys on. This shouldn't be too hard with Mingjue at our sides. Yeah, we're fine. Chimchar. I like the galactic battle theme. A lot of the music in this game is pretty good, of course, but man, I wish I could use a Glameow. I want to use a Glameow so bad. Like, I know they're not very good, but because they're so rare and I had Diamond version and not Pearl version, I've always wanted to use one because they're cute, gosh darn it. And there's that one fight everybody remembers, and I don't know, I've always wanted to try. But it's not super important. If we see one, though, I will be putting it on the team. I mean, depending. Like, if we see one as our next encounter, I'm replacing D with it because, like, you know, we have some type overlap right now. So I would be doing it. But, like, I like normal types. They're probably my favorite type anyway, so if I get a normal type I particularly care for, like Glameow, I'm gonna try and put it on the team, even if it's not really that, you know, smart necessarily. Yes. So I could go into my interesting theories about the different kinds of magical energy present in the Pokemon world and how they interact with each other, and what the Mega Evolution energy and the Ultra energy from Sun and Moon, and of course also the Gigantamax energy as well, which is arguably something else entirely, although I think that it kind of coincides with the Ultra energy released from Necrozma. I think that they're similar, but I feel as though, possibly this is kind of spoiler stuff still, because there's it's only been a month or so since the game came out, but the force that causes Gigantamax and the force that causes Z-moves are similar, and the thing that oh, the memo pad. When do you get the marking map? Because I think that would be the best one to have. Best one to have up. Let me see here. I can't really draw anything with this mouse. I do have a, I have a tablet that I could use. Let's see here. I wasn't originally trying to draw anything, but then I made it into a face. And then I kind of made it into my face, which is not, that's not how my face looks. It's not how my face looks at all, but whatever. I mean, nobody's face looks like that, but I was referring to the fact that that's not even how, like, my hair looks really anymore. I've been growing it out recently, but that's not super important to you guys. I think I have to wait until 3 badges to get the marking map, which sucks, because I like the marking map. Having the map up constantly is always a good thing. I think we might even get the Berry Searcher app before we get that, and that's even better. Okay, so we've already got all our encounters in here. Why did I go up that way? This is how tired I am, apparently. Oh, hello, little punching bag. I mean, that's really rude of me to call you, but, you know. The facts are the facts are the facts are the facts. And the facts are that you are probably going to go down with 2. One scratch from winning. Good job, buddy boy. If we don't get a better bug, I will definitely keep winning around, even though he's not super great. I don't know when he gets grass-type moves, if he gets grass-type moves, by leveling up. Oh, Rock Tomb is in here. Is that something I want for anybody in particular? I mean, I guess Mingjue and Misty can both learn it, I think, but I don't know. Oh, because the thing is, I'm holding back on teaching Rock Smash, right? The move deleter is not too far into this game. But it's you know, it's kind of far. It's like, it's 5 badges, so... Putting it on Wen Ning kind of almost makes sense. I don't know. Like, cause that's a type key. I'm probably not going to have him up against too many rock or steel types. But, I don't know, it's arguably better than Scratch. Let me look at this. You know what? Sure. Parasect is known for being HM-able. So if we wind up having our winning as an HM guy, then that's fine. Let's smash a bunch of things, see if we get any items or encounters, but we already fought something in here. Okay, so Rock Tomb. Obviously, TMs are kind of scary to use in Nuzlocks when they're single use. Oh, it's only Mingjue, no Misty. Maybe I'm thinking of Golduck. I think Mingjue having Rock Tomb would actually be really good. I don't really like Rage, because I have, like, other attacks. And it would be nice to have, like, not just for flying types, but for bug types and stuff. We don't really have a rock type move. We don't have fire or anything else to deal with bugs. So I think it could be nice. I think I'm gonna do it. If this is not the best idea, then it's not the best idea, but I'm hoping that Mingjue stays with us for a while. Obviously now I have just jinxed it, but I'm going to do my best to keep my beautiful Tauros, my good boy. Intimidate may be the better ability, but Anger Point fits the naming sense way better, so I'm actually pretty okay with it. Oh hey, we can test out Rock Smash. It's not gonna do a whole lot, but it's something, you know? It's something. Oh, gross. I mean, not that Intimidate wouldn't also fit, but Anger Point fits more, so it's funny. I don't know what level you get Spore at. I think it's pretty late, though. Spore's always kind of late. I can look it up later, but that'll be for later. I'm excited to get a new encounter. We won't be getting one too soon. Oh wait, no, I guess if we get all the way to the Windworks, then we can get an encounter there. I don't know if we're gonna get all the way over there before I need to call the episode. I'm not sure though. I might record more and more and more, so who knows. There's a dude here. I don't think he fights. Oh, that's an Aroma lady. Yuki can totally handle that because she's gonna have like a Badoo or something. Unless she has a Cherubi, but I think she has a Badoo. Most of them have Badoo at this point. Yes, I'm correct. Ha 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 ha. Yuki is gonna love tearing that apart. Vroom vroom vroom, yes. Poor Yuki can't do a whole lot right now. He's not super tough, but he'll get there. Just a few more levels. Once we get to level 20 and he evolves, then he's gonna be in the business. Oh, so she does have a Cherubi, actually. We can have Rouge take care of it. Cherubi doesn't have much that can hurt anybody. I think it's got Tackle or something as its best move. No, that sucks. Oh well. Oh, come on. 2 in a row. Thankfully, I don't think that this thing has anything that's going to hurt thanks to that growth. Since it only raises special attack in this game, they only fixed that in Gen 5. Never thought I'd say thank goodness this isn't Gen 5 in any scenario, but Gen 5 is the best. People who don't like Gen 5 are wrong. I mean, they have their reasons, and I understand. Some of them. Not a lot of them, though. So I'm interested in seeing how friendly Zubat is to us when we get her, how friendly Rouge is once we get her up to Golbat. There's a lot of interesting stuff coming up. 10 to 20 is an interesting gap for a lot of Pokemon. Around the levels of 15 and 20 is when things start getting really interesting. I'm not finding a lot to say right now, it's just a Cherubi. This is kind of a long, drawn-out process. I might skip to the end of this, but I'm not sure. I feel like that would be cheating Rouge out of her time in the sun. Which is funny because of the Cherubi. But, I don't really have a whole lot of other options. Once Rouge gets Wing Attack, she's going to be our go-to for grass types, but it might be better to leave this to winning for a bit. I did change the settings on my mic a little bit, so I'm not sure if it'll be better. I peaked it real bad a couple of times last time. I'm hoping that this works a little bit better. I do really like this, though. I'm still getting used to it, so hopefully everything works out pretty well. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. That was a little long. I think we should definitely be able to get to the Windworks. An Awakening, that's always nice to have. We should definitely be able to get to the Windworks before... before the end of the video is what I'm trying to say. I guess we could try Yuki against whatever this guy has. It's probably just a Wurmple or something. I know those two girls up there have, like, Pachirisu, and they're kind of irritating. It is, in fact, a Wurmple. Thankfully, it doesn't have Bug Bite at this point, so I can just blast it with my psychic energy. Boom, baby. Oh, Kricketot. I'm gonna let Winning handle that. Not because I doubt Yuki's abilities, it's more because Winning has more ways of stalling out Bide, and Bide is worrying. See? See, I'm glad I did that. And don't worry, poison does not affect Bide. I have tested this rigorously. Okay, I'm just gonna use poison powder again, even though it doesn't do anything. Yeah, there we go. And then we're gonna Leech Life. See, here having Scratch instead of Rock Smash would be good. But I think we're fine. Oh, whoa! I forgot Kricketot had Shed Skin! Oh, whoa! Whoa! The more you know. I've made a mistake! Oh no! Okay, well, Poison Powder. I've made a mistake. Made a mistake. Smack. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Na 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 na. I might just be singing along to stuff today because my my brain's not super working, but I want to record more because I want to play more, and I'm having a good time with this. I'm so glad. I'm still freaking out about how awesome that crit was against the Cranidos. Like, in retrospect, it wasn't that big of a deal. We probably could have healed it. We probably would have been fine. But in the moment, it just felt like, oh, that's so good. That's the stuff that people talk about with Nuzlocke. So, I think Yuki and Didi can handle... I think these guys have... Oh, whoops. Well, it's too late now. Pretty sure it's Pachirisu. What class are you guys in? Sorry, I just bumped my pop filter a little bit. Let me just... There we go. I guess preschool is divided into classes? I don't know, man. I don't know. Oof, that's less than pleasing. But hopefully... Oh no, that's less damage than I'd like to do. I forgot that Pachirisu is bulky. Oh man. Ooh. If they both target Yuki, he's dead, and I don't want that to happen, so I'm gonna heal him. And then I'm gonna let D attack the Pachirisu again. Arguably I could use Barrier, but nah. Hit yourself? Oh, nice. Okay, cool. It's unfortunately just shy of knockout range, I think. Oh no! Nice one, D! Alright, let's see here. Hopefully this works out. I had to find something to talk about. Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn. Since I talked about that a little bit in the last episode, let me tell you that Devilish Mode sucks, and I can't hit, and whoever made it up and put it into the game, I want to find that person and I want to smack that person. Because if anything completely goes against the entire point of that game, and the entire vibe, and the entire anything. Like, look, I understand the appeal of wanting to go through things without getting hit. I understand that. But, like, when everything else in the game you can go through and get like one at a time, like one per run, but then you have to like do it perfectly in this one mode just to get every oh, teleport, that's nice. Just to get every collectible. That's dumb. I don't like that. It's stupid. I hate it. Alright, so we've got a thing that we can cut over here. I don't remember what's over there, but we will probably not be bothering with it too terribly much. Say Alright, Rouge is pretty close to level 12, so we'll just switch her out with D and let D take care of this. I'm a little underleveled. I'm gonna want to be like 16 for that. God, I'm probably gonna train off screen to get up to like level 15 or so for the Windworks. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Damn. Alright, well that's fine. We handle it. Is that a level for both D and Rouge? It's for Rouge. And for D. Alright. Nice. Alright, here we got... Ooh! Ooh. Speaking of grass-type moves. Oh yeah, I think I updated moves, so Bullet Seed is, like, good. That's interesting. That's tempting, actually. See, whether I would want Stun Spore or Poison Powder is the question there, and probably Poison Powder would be more useful in more scenarios? But then Stun Spore is also, like, overwhelmingly more useful. Like, it's more useful in, like, against more things, and it takes less time to be useful necessarily, so it's like, they're useful in very different situations. And of course I've got Effect Spore, so anything that hits me can get it hit with any of those. So, I think I will keep Poison Powder. But I do want Bullet Seed because I don't think it gets a ton of really good grass moves by itself. And I would like to have it, and nobody else is going to learn Bullet Seed, so it's fine to use that one. Even if we wind up having to rely on winning mostly for HMs in the end. It's good to have a grass type move on him now. Yes, I have Pokemon. Yes, there is trouble at Valley Windworks. How do I know? I'm from the future! Actually, I'm just from another dimension. Don't worry about it. Happens all the time in these games. Don't you know? Dimensional travel is normal and accepted part of the world. I mean, kinda anyway. Pokemon is weird, and in a good way most of the time, when people aren't, like, taking it too seriously, but are taking it just seriously enough, you know? There's a line. There's like a wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey line. Ooh, I could get Pluck. I could get Pluck. I probably won't teach it to Zubat because it's not too far from learning Wing Attack. Oh, but Pluck would be useful. Oh, honey encounters, that's right. I'm not sure if I'm going to treat them as separate or not. Probably I won't, so I'm probably just going to get the one honey encounter in, probably just going to get the one encounter in the meadow from a honey tree and live with that as my honey encounter, but I'm not sure because there's all sorts of fun, cool things in the trees, and I'm only going to see one that way, so it's a shame. Who knows? I'm gonna go ahead and pick and replant these. Get ourselves a watering can. A spray duck! That's adorable. I'll name her Misty and she'll be great. Ooh, Aspearberry. Aspearberry. I'm not sure what the as is for Aspear. Anyway, excuse me, hello? Would you please give me Pluck? Yes, thank you. Pluck and Wing Attack are of similar power, and by of similar I mean they're the same power. So it's best to just wait for Wing Attack. And Rouge's the only one who can learn it. I mean, it would be nice to have it sooner rather than later, but like, it's not that long. It's like 5 levels at this point. I think we can wait that long. So, alright, we won't be going into the meadow until after we deal with the first thing at the Windworks, so let's pick and replant these berries, and I'll be checking on them intermittently, maybe. I'm not totally sure. This is an emulator, so things are weird. I definitely won't need an Aspearberry for a little while, if ever at all. So, alright, now we're going to talk to this little girl. She's going, or rather, I'm going to try and run past this little girl, and she's going to accost me by saying that her papa is being kidnapped. And so it may be not accosting, but okay, this is what I've been waiting for. Alright, new Pokemon. I can't wait to draw art for it and see what it's gonna be, and this is the best part of every Nuzlocke. Winning. This is kind of bad because I got rid of Stun Spore. See, this is why. This is why it's a difficult choice. Alright, well, that's fine. What have we got? Oh, hell yes! I mean, this is bad for winning, but oh man, oh yes, oh yes, oh heck yes. We need a fire type. This is one of the best fire types, in my opinion, especially in this game with its dearth of fire types. Oh hell yes. Alright, so, it's level 10. So it should be able to take a hit or 2. Ming's Way. Okay. Okay. Do I want to... Please! Keep it alive, keep it alive, keep it alive. Oh, thank God. Listen, I love Flareon. I will defend Flareon to the death. People say that it's not good, or that it's, you know, it's all kinds of things, but I would defend it to the death. Alright, stay in this Pokeball. Please. I love you. I would die for you, Flareon. Please. Please. Yes! Ah, yes. Hopefully that did not peak the mic too badly, and it does not sound too bad in recording, in editing. Oh boy. Oh yes. Oh yes. We need a fire type. I'm sorry, Dee, this is the person who replaces you. So, usually I name these after an OC of mine. I guess we can do that in this case too. Yeah. So his name is Rox. Don't read too heavily into it, it's fine. I mean, I would have gone with, like, Roth. He's gender fluid, so it's like, the OC of mine is, so there's a few names I could have gone with, but Rox is nice and, you know, incomprehensible enough to be good. I wish I had more cool balls so that I could have it in a cooler ball, but oh well. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Dee, you're cool, and I appreciate your help that you've done with the help that you have provided with us. You have provided us thus far. Blah. But I have much more important things to do. Okay. Hardy nature, nice neutral nature. All right. Yeah, it gets Ember in 1 level, I think, so that's good. Awesome. Oh man, I'm psyched now. I'm psyched to go train him up and all that stuff. So, I think, yeah, okay, I think we're ready to call it here. So this, so in this episode, we got all the way to Floroma and we got our encounter in the Valley Windworks, which was a Flareon, which I love. And in the next episode, we're going to storm the Valley Windworks, take on Team Galactic there, and see what all we can do. Probably we're going to train first. I might train off screen before the episode. I'll let you know if anything interesting happens, don't worry. So with that, this has been Nightflower Love. This has been Nightflower Love's Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke. And I will catch all of you guys on the flip side. Later!